Right, not that kind of Christian here. It's a quick one, and particularly with what is going on in Gaza, Palestine and the Middle East. But I'm going to kind of stay away for that because you know that I support the people of Gaza and Palestine, and I do not support Hamas. I guess I've got to say that. But anyway, look, religion-wise, you're going to get a lot of primarily fundamentalist Christians not only cheering on Israel, because obviously they're God's special people, they will be cheering on Israel, of course, but you see, they've been reading their Bibles. And when they've been reading their Bibles, as they have been for hundreds of years, they realise that this is bringing about the return of Jesus to earth. His millennium kingdom will be ushered in by the battle at Megiddo. Arab nations will fight Jewish nations, but his coming back will happen and the Messiah will return. Now, just the return bit, right? I'm sure every one of you has heard of Nicolas Cage and the series Left Behind. Nick falls for his chief stewardess. Everybody on the plane gets sapped out of their seats. They leave their clothes behind and they go up to heaven to be with Jesus. And the tribulation and the plague and the fires and the atomic bombs drop from heaven to burn all the sinners who haven't given themselves to Jesus away. But of course, Jesus' people, those who trust him, have already been raptured into the air. You can just watch them going up. You'll see their feet daintily dangling. Well, first of all, as much as they will try and pervert their Bible to say, this is in the scriptures, this is what will happen, they're wrong. Absolutely, it's not in the scriptures. I'll tell you where it does come from, though. A very famous fundamentalist evangelical Christian. You've heard me use his name before. John Nelson Darby. And he was also well known with a famous Bible publisher, Mr. Scofield. Scofield published the Scofield Reference Bible, and this idea of a rapture was in the margin notes of the Scofield Reference Bible. And in fact, it was so in the margin notes that people began reading Mr. Scofield's margin notes as though they were from the text of the real Bible. That's where we get this idea of Christians being raptured up to heaven. It's not going to happen. Yep, Christ is going to establish his kingdom on earth, but this will be a spiritual kingdom, and it will include all who love God, and all who serve each other, and all who try to serve the cause of peace and just live decent lives here on earth. Bye.